I'm Johanna Rothman, and this is my January 2024 Create an Adaptable Life newsletter. How can we combine our feelings of urgency and calm to be most effective? A few months ago, in October of 2023, I noticed a strange pimple on my nose that bled after I washed and dried my face. I checked with my doctor, who said to see a dermatologist. I didn't panic, but I made an appointment as soon as I could. An urgent reaction. The diagnosis was squamous cell skin cancer. Since I caught it early, my doctor was able to treat that type of cancer successfully and not have it spread throughout my body. I spent most of November and December getting treatment and recovering. My nose is healing nicely. My big problem right now is choosing the right daily sunscreen for me. I tried one this morning and I looked like a ghost. I'll post that image on this newsletter's permanent link on my site so you can see and laugh along with me. I'm calm about the various sunscreens, even though this one is not right for my daily use. I use both urgency and calm to be effective in my problem solving. Most of us practice urgency and calm in our daily lives, not just when we have immediate problems we need to manage. I use deadlines, so my various repeatable work does not surprise me. For example, I schedule my newsletters on my calendar so I can be calm about my work and to be effective in my communication with my readers. That allows me to be calm about my work. I also use time boxes to create small actions. That allows me to make progress on large projects and notice when I'm falling behind. I create a sense of urgency and calm to be most effective. However, some of my clients stick with calm until they have an emergency. Too often they panic. I don't see that as effective. Prevent emergencies with both urgency and calmness. Risk management allows us to prevent emergencies. When I noticed a change on my nose, I made an appointment right away to see a dermatologist. An urgent reaction. As I healed, I remained calm, even with the wound care and the bandages. That's why I have a great outcome and I get to sample sunscreens. But too many of my clients don't notice a change fast enough. Often, that's because they're using traditional and easily obtainable measures, not the measures that are for meaning. By the time they realize something is wrong, they need to go directly to urgent and then emergency actions. The time for practicing calm is over. How can we practice urgency and calmness? Consider these ideas. Notice what matters, not what's easy to measure. If I had ignored that pimple thing on my nose, the cancer would have spread and led to a bad outcome. Act when the problem is small. Because I acted promptly, with some urgency, my dermatologist was able to do the surgery and I had a good outcome. Choose the best long-term outcome over the expedient outcome. Once my dermatologist did all the surgery, I had two choices for how she closed the wound: a longer healing time with better long-term outcomes, or a shorter healing time with an uncertain long-term outcome. I didn't care very much about the healing time, but I care a lot about the longer-term outcome. That's why I chose the better longer-term outcome. I hope to be around for a very long time, both personally and professionally. Now, my biggest problem is to choose the right sunscreen so I don't look like a ghost. I have some urgency because even though it's winter, I need to use sunscreen every day. And I can be calm because I know with practice I can solve this problem. I can live with that. Announcements. The Project Life Cycles book is done. That's all. The links are below. I've added options to the writing workshop. See that page, the link in the description, all that other good stuff. All the links for reading more of Create an Adaptable Life are below. Thank you, and I apologize for taking an entire month to get this video up. I managed to write the newsletter and then I forgot to record it. So I will see you next month, but the next month will be much shorter in time. See you next month.